Hey everybody, I'm back, and today is a special day. Something I never thought I'd find on Disney Plus. Casebusters, which is just an episode of wonderful Magical World of Disney. And so, they have this little anthology kind of thing, different stories each week. And this one just happens to be a movie about brother and sister wannabe sleuths. They want to. Their grandpa is taking them. They're visiting their grandpa for the weekend or whatever. I'm not sure, but they come to visit him, and they kind of sort of worship him in a little way because, especially the girl, she's like 12 and she wants to be a detective just like him. And the brother, he could pretty much, he just goes along for the ride for the most part. He really doesn't care one way or the other. But the two of them uh, stumble onto some mystery that gets their grandpa in trouble and God knows what else. It's it's actually a fun little thing. It is fully 1986, up and down, back and forth. It is 100% a 1986 kind of made show, from the music to the way it's shot to the way just people act. If you're an LA person, you can see bits of LA throughout this. I'm still trying to figure out which part of LA this was shot in primarily. Probably up in Burbank or whatever. I don't know. But that's not the important part about this. The most important part about this, if you don't already know, is that it was directed by Wes Craven. Yes, that Wes Craven. Horror god, director, writer, a guy behind Nightmare on Elm Street and The Hills Have Eyes. And yeah, that guy. He made a goofy little kids detective episode for Magical World of Disney. So, hey, you're not going to get this anywhere else. So, yeah. So if you're a Wes Craven fan and you think you've seen it all, you might not have seen this. You got to check it out on Disney Plus. Uh, Beyond him, there's a few little. There's a few other faces you'll recognize. I mean, the entire movie is stock full of. Again, I want to say movie. It's 45 minutes long, so it's really a TV episode. Pat Hingle is one of the many character actors that you'll see throughout this. You probably don't know his name, but you know his face if you've been watching TV as long as I have. Young kids won't know who he is, but yeah, throughout this whole thing, you'll see a number of character actors, but you'll also see, for you Star Trek fans, a very early role for Tim Russ, known as Tuvok, Mr. Tuvok, on Voyager, Star Trek Voyager. So just watch it for his whole, maybe one scene in this, playing a cop. So even got his little mustache and everything. He's very much not Tuvok in this episode. So yeah. I mentioned the music. The music in this, they actually start off with Hall & Oates' Private Eyes. Somebody paid the money for Hall & Oates' Private Eyes at the height of their career for this episode. Either that, it's a really good fake, because there's a number of other songs like Eat It and Lucky Star and a bunch of other popular songs from the time, but not performed by the original artists. They sound an awful lot like them. They're not, but it's not Weird Al and Madonna and everybody else singing these songs. So yeah, for the music, for the fact that this is directed by Wes Craven, by the fact that this is just such a goofy, doofy 80s movie, TV show, whatever it is, with like cliche characters. I don't want to give anything away, but you got the hot girl, the nerd, the thug. I'm not talking about the kids here. I'm talking about other characters in this. You got the dog that barks at all the appropriate moments. You got the really loose, bad storytelling and acting for the most part. Sorry for those of you who wrote this, but yeah, it's really thinly put together, but it's fun. It's actually really fun, and I think you'll get a kick out of it. So yeah, there we go. It's Casebusters on Disney Plus. Now we're gonna pick tomorrow's episode or movie or whatever. Here we go. Generate 140, another low number. 140 brings us to... Oh, I think this is a documentary. I don't know what this is, but it pretty much probably explains it. Number 140 is Dr. Oakley, Yukon Vet. So, okay. We're going to watch a documentary about Dr. Oakley, Yukon Vet. All right. Hey, if you haven't watched this yet, watch this first and then catch up and watch Dr. Oakley, Yukon Vet along with me tomorrow. And see you back here. Bye.